Hello, Deltona. In this City Manager Report, we talk about how our stormwater department manages lake levels and introduces a new real-time monitoring system to better protect our neighborhoods. On the business side, Starbucks and Chipotle are coming to town, bringing in more dining choices and local jobs. Also, don't forget to join us for our Back to School Bash on August 2nd. There'll be free school supplies, fun activities for the whole family, and a chance to connect with local organizations before the new school year begins. So fill up those backpacks, sharpen those pencils, and let's take some notes on this City Manager Report.
Hey guys, we're over here on Fort Smith near Elkham, just getting some stormwater prep ready for hurricane season. We're taking some water out of this pond here and sending it over to our pump station just to get ready in case we get any rain in the future. This area was negatively impacted during the hurricane, so we're just trying to keep ahead of the game. As you can see here, the water level is getting pretty low here, so we'll probably cut this pump off for a little bit until we get some more rain. We're actively monitoring all the ponds and lakes around the city just to make sure everything's at a safe level, as good as we can get it, just to be prepared for the storms. Go around town and check out the pumps we have staged to see if we need to kick them on or not to maintain water levels. We are at our Fort Smith pump station. This is our newest rehab pump station. We actually just got done building this a couple months ago. It was damaged during a previous hurricane. So we upgraded it with a remote SCADA system as well as a remote tipping bucket rain gauge. Both the pump station and the rain gauge amounts can be viewed remotely. Anybody in stormwater or throughout the city that has secure login credentials can log in through a secure VPN access and view all the data they need as far as the hours that the pumps are running, if there's any errors, the amount of rainfall we're getting per hour. It's a lot of good data to have. It also makes us safer. That way we don't have to go out in the field necessarily. Immediately when there's a torrential downpour or hurricane, we can view everything remotely and delegate where people need to go first, depending on what pumps are running, what are not running, where the rain's going. This is our first station out of the 15. So we are going to slowly, as we can, implement these to our other pump stations, just depending on the need. So it's a very, very good system to have, and it's definitely helps in the hurricane season. Everything can be done either through your phone, through a computer. We have iPads now that we can monitor everything remotely. It just helps us stay safe and also get people on the ground and to the stations that we need to when the time arises. So we're here with our pond behind our Fort Smith pump station. We recently had a contractor out here with a bunch of heavy equipment cleaning out and dredging out this pond, helping with all the drainage and the water flow. Prior to the contractor coming out, there was tons of weeds and dirt and whatnot built up, preventing the flow of water. Now that we have all this pulled out, it's going to make our pump station run more efficient and allow for a more efficient water flow. So we were just at Fort Smith Pond off of Monument over here. We're further down Monument. This is one of my stops that I go to leaving the pump station just to get a visual to make sure the pump is running. I mean, there's obviously, I can see the hours ticking, I can see the pump moving, but it's always good to actually put eyes on the water movement. So I pull up right next to the storm box, looking, and I can actually see water leaving my retention pond. So it's just a good thing to put eyes on your outfalls. Actually, our next stop is going to be a little bit farther down the road. We actually see where the water leaves the storm system and goes into a pond. So here we have our final outfall. The water you see here started down on Monument by Rhonda, our Fort Smith pump station. So it pumps from over there all the way through the pipes and storm drains over to here, and eventually makes it into the Lake Butler chain. So that's how we get water from point A to point B, alleviating the flooding as best we can.
Hey, my name is Deputy Chief William Swisher. I'm here at the Deltona Fire Department. I'm going to talk to you about some stuff that's been happening over the last month at the fire department. We're doing a lot of painting at all the stations. We're doing a lot of putting in a new alert system at the stations, which means we'll be able to do cleaner responses to your households. And we also are looking at a new file management system for our records. That's all coming new this month, probably be completed, some of it next month and some of it not until the beginning of next year. So that's going on as far as the electronic world in our fire department. We also had a promotion ceremony, a new firefighter ceremony, engineer promotions, lieutenant promotions, assistant chief promotions. That all happened, and we were giving those out to our members, which were well deserved. So hopefully we'll continue that tradition as we go along. I think we got another one probably in about 3 to 4 months from now where we'll do it all over again. So other than that, if you have any questions, come see me at the fire department. My name's Bush Swisher. Thank you.
Hi, Bill Snyder, the fire chief here with the city of Deltona. Just want to let everybody know that we just completed our annual Emergency Operations Center training. We do this every year as we get prepared for hurricane season. We had the East Central Florida Planning Council come in and do an update on the weather situations for this year. We also covered things like our incident command system and how our Emergency Operations Center works. Again, we do this on an annual basis right before hurricane season to make sure that all of our personnel that work in the Emergency Operations Center are prepared and ready to react should we have to activate our Emergency Operations Center.
Hi, my name is Jill Hemmerline. I'm an emergency preparedness planner with the East Central Florida Regional Planning Council, and I'm here today at the City of Deltona to talk about the Emergency Operations Center and the Incident Command System and how they interface. Who does what, who makes the decisions, and how a incident or an event, even a planned event, can operate a lot more smoothly.
Today we're here at Dewey Oboster. We're actually working on regrading and bringing the fields up to Little League standards.
Hi Deltona, I am Jordan Smith, your planning director for the City of Deltona. We are out today at 601 Cortland Boulevard, right at the corner of Cortland and Fort Smith Boulevard. This location, the home of a former bank, is the brand new 2,500 square foot Starbucks, complete with a convenient drive-through for your services. Next, we're at 3280 Howland Boulevard, where you'll find a 2,682 square foot Chipotle restaurant featuring a spacious outdoor patio, perfect for dining al fresco. Curious about what's happening around the city? Want to know which development projects are approved, under construction, complete, or under review? Visit the City of Deltona Development Activity Explorer, available now at the City of Deltona website under Planning and Development Services. Stay connected, stay informed, and watch Deltona grow.
Hi, City of Deltona. Adeline here with the City Manager's Office. Saturday, August 2nd, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., we'll be hosting our Back to School Bash. There we'll have backpack and school supply giveaways, a Little Book Corner sponsored by Advent Health, free haircuts, bounce houses, music, food trucks, kids activities, a sensory tent, vehicles on display for you to check out, and so much more. It's really an opportunity and an event for kids of all ages. So come and check us out.